Pony, and welcome to the Pony Talk Podcast Sunday. This time, guys, we have it on a Sunday. It is not late. Yay! I am your host, as always, Dashi101. Happy to be here, as usual. So, first of all, I am Dashi101 today, behind glasses. No, guys, these are not sunglasses. Let's clarify that. These are my glasses for seeing things closely. No, guys, this is only temporary. I thought I saw something, for the time being, so you don't have to worry. I'm not getting glasses. My eyes are not horrible. They're a little horrible right now, but it's alright. I have to wear these for this podcast, so just ignore that, okay? As best as possible. So, I am not joined by anyone this coming podcast. I know, first time not being with anyone, but you know what? It happens. Now, I was actually supposed to have someone, but I think he's a little busy, or he just doesn't know what to do. So, Sunderin Railway Studios, if you are watching this, dude, I have a couple of options that you can come into the podcast, either through Discord or through Hangouts. Please get back to me as soon as possible as you can, because I know you really wanted to do this for, I want to say 3-4 weeks, and it just hasn't happened. So please get back to me. And guys, seriously, if you guys are kind of lost on what to do, please get back to me, because it is going to help you out a lot, as well as it's going to help me out a lot. I need you guys to definitely get back to me as soon as possible, because if you don't, chances are it's not going to happen, and then it will have to get rescheduled, and if it still happens, reschedule, and you don't want that. So let's try to, oh god, I lost what I was going to say. Let's try to make that happen, so where you guys are satisfied and everyone else is satisfied. So let's try doing that. But yeah, Sunderin Railway Studios, if you're watching this, please get back to me and let me know if you have Discord or Hangouts, because that's what I use for the podcast. So yeah. Now, guys, on to the actual episode. We have episode 6, Surf and or Turf. This is the 175th episode of MLP. Wow. Again, is getting closer to that 200 mark. So could we see a Slice of Life Part 2? That would be amazing. So keep that in mind, DHX and Hasbro. That would be really awesome. Now, this episode, I gotta say, was really awesome. Let's just get that right out there. There was a lot to see, guys, and it was very, very, I feel like they definitely went on an adventure. Now, the reason why is, well, we did see Mount Eris, and we also did see Sequestria. Now, of course, those are new locations from the My Little Pony movie that we all saw and was fabulous. I still have the soundtrack. It's right here, actually. The only problem is I cannot listen to this because I do not have a DVD player. Unfortunately, my computer didn't come with a DVD player. Why? I feel like we're getting downgrades instead of upgrades these days. Yeah, more into that later. So, yes. We start off the episode with the Cutie Mark Crusaders. They have their cutie marks flashing as the main 6 when they are called to the cutie map. And of course Twilight is like, oh, where to? And she looks, and so do the Cutie Mark Crusaders. On the edge of the cutie map, we see Mount Eris. So I really got excited at this point, because we have not been to Mount Eris ever in an episode. And this is a first, so I was really like, yes, yes, yes. I was almost as happy as when we saw Starlight go into the Equestria Girls world in, I think it was Mere Magic. Might have been Mere Magic or Movie Magic. It was Movie Magic, that's right. Had to think of that one. No, wait. Movie Magic was with, Daring Do. I think it was the last one. I think it was Mere Magic. Now, yes, it was Mere Magic. Yep. So, now they need to go there, and Twilight actually says, hey, since you girls are going there, I'm going to tag along with you because we need to get Silverstream's parent signature on this sheet, this permission slip, because she cannot participate in the field trip if she doesn't. So, you know, kind of has to tag along, and the QR Crusaders like, oh, so are you sure you're just going to do that, or are you trying to plan a little vacation into it too? And she admits full on, like, yeah, I kind of want to look around and, you know, kind of hang and chill. But it's not the case. I really need this permission slip signed because I know this will definitely help Silverstream on the field trip. So, on their way, they're on the train and they start talking about Storm King's defeat, which was actually pretty cool. And Scootaloo, or no, Apple Bloom got a little carried away, saying Applejack was the one who saved Equestria, which was not true, but that she kind of, I guess, added that on. So, yeah, that was kind of a cute little part. But while they are on their way to Mount Eris, they arrive, and they are greeted by hippogriffs all over Mount Eris. It is amazing. And then Twilight says, wow, last time I've been to this place, it was completely and totally abandoned. It was a ghost town, as she mostly says. And we run into another hippogriff, which Terramar's, I think Terramar? Yeah, Terramar. He is the hippogriff that is going to be featured in this episode, which, well, is featured in the episode. What am I saying? And then we run into his dad, who, well, we don't really run into Terramar until after his dad presents the whole festival thing and all that. But we do get introduced to two new characters, and both of them are hippogriffs. So really awesome. I was super excited, and my heart was pounding out of my chest after I saw this, because I was like, oh my gosh, this is a new location, new stuff to explore. It's just going to set the storyline amazing. And again, after the movie happened, guys, they decided, let's expand on this, and my golly, have they done that already. It is fantastic. It's amazing. Okay, back to the story though. We get introduced to his dad. Twilight shows off her face, and of course everyone knows her as the princess who defeated Storm King. And 1 second here, I need to actually take a little drink. Alright, that's better. I had to take a little drink, guys. So, they are doing this weekly celebration festival. Now, Terramar's kind of like, and I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing this name wrong, and I'm sorry I hit the desk a little bit. I think that's how you say, but this is supposed to be a celebration of the hippogriffs, saying, you know, they're really proud and excited to be hippogriffs. And he's like, yeah, but it's celebrate a little too much. And it goes on every week, he says. So it kind of gets a little bit boring. But then I think this is where the Cutie Crusaders kind of figure out, oh, hey, he is our problem. This is who we need to help, that the Cutie Map sent us to. So let's help him. And they say, hey, Terramar, I think you're our problem. And of course that came out a little bit wrong, and he was a little confused, and they were getting excited, and they're like, okay, we'll stop now. But now the Cutie Crusaders are in this predicament. Now, while Twilight is looking around, taking a look at everything, and by what she says, researching, of Mount Eris, which soon we see Equestria too. Terramar and the Key Crusaders kind of talk and say, all right, Terramar, what's I gonna say? I know I'm forgetting a lot, but for some reason I'm kind of flipping through this because there's actually a lot to talk about in this episode. But they explain, hey, you love both places and you're having a hard time, you don't know if your mom's gonna get jealous because you're with your dad a lot, or if your dad's gonna get jealous because you're seeing your mom. And to us, that sounds a little silly, They seem like great parents. They seem very proud in Terramar and Silverstream. So yay for that. And they kind of talk a little bit about her and all that throughout the episode. Well, at least when Twilight mentions her, with the permission slip, of course. So the Keymark Crusaders are really struggling on trying to find Terramar's kind of situation, because again, he wants to make both his parents happy, and he doesn't think he's doing a good job of doing that. So it eventually gets to where they have to visit both sections. One of them first, I think this was Sweetie Belle. She says, oh, Mount Eris, there's a lot of everything just to be happy about this place. You should just live on Mount Eris, or as what they call it, Harmonizing Heights, which I like that a little bit better. So I think we'll call that Harmonizing Heights. So yeah, but this is where Terramar then says, have you guys even seen Sequestria? It's really pretty and really amazing, and indeed it is, as we saw. So of course they say, no, let's go visit it. And of course they transform into sea ponies, which is amazing. And Twilight, I forgot, tags along with that as well. And yeah, so they explore, look around, and Scootaloo's, of course, freaking out because she thinks she's in a flying kind of form. Even though she's underwater, she really, really likes it, and she feels like she's flying. So now Scootaloo is saying, hey, it's Sequestria. Sequestria wins it all. I don't care what you say about Mount Eris or Harmonizing Hills. Harmonizing Hills, was it? No. It was Harmonizing... I just lost it. Heights. Harmonizing Heights, Hills. It still has that H word. But she's really excited about this. And I would be too. But the problem is, this is not what Silverstream's brother wants. He wants to figure out where he can be in a place with both his dad and his mother. So he loves both of them very much. And now Sweetie Belle and Scootaloo are becoming a problem now. Because, as we saw, they are getting, like, very competitive, saying, oh, Harmonizing Heights wins. No, Sequestria. Harmonizing Heights. And they get into a fight, and then they say, oh, we're done. Our friendship is over. Well, they don't say that, but that's what it was coming to. Anyway, yeah, really bad. That, I gotta say, was definitely the climax of this episode. So, yeah, Scootaloo and Sweetie Belle completely cutting off at that little point, and now Apple Bloom has to try rebonding. And this is where Terramar gets really upset and says, you know what, if you guys are just gonna fight over, what's better, then I'm out. You guys are making this more difficult than it is. And he flies away. And this is where the Keymark Crusaders are, well, Scootaloo and Sweetie Belle are really upset at each other, and Apple Bloom has to fix this. Twilight comes up and says, hey, what's going on, girls? I thought you were helping Terramar. And they're like, Twilight, we gotta be honest with you. We made him mad, and we are the reason why he flew away. And this is where Twilight's like, well, we need to fix that. And of course they do it. They go see Terramar, which he is in, sitting on a tree, and he's got a little stream of water, part of harmonizing hills or heights. And he's like, go away. He's like, you know, I got everything I need right here. I got land, I got water. It's perfectly fine. I don't have to worry anymore. And they're like, to be quite honest, we want the best for you, and we're sorry that we got carried away. You know, this is all new to us, and we're just super excited, but we lost what we are actually here for. And they're like, if you give us a second chance, we found something amazing. And I did kind of forget about this little part. Now, they did see his mom and his dad together at the beach, and this is where they both have an idea, or all three of the Cutie Crusaders have an idea. And this is where they bring Terramar in and say, hey, we got a solution. So, yes, they go over there, and yeah, everyone's cheering. We got the hippogriffs, we got the sea ponies. It's amazing. So yes, they are bonding very well, and of course sees both his dad and his mom in the same exact place. Very amazing. I love it. And yeah, Terramar is very happy, and this is where he's kind of like, Mom, Dad, I kind of gotta tell you something. And this is where his mom says, Twilight's already told us what has been going on and how you feel. That is not how we feel at all. We know that you are very willing to see both of us, and none of us are going to get jealous because we love you. We care about you. And same goes with your sister. So he feels really good, and they said you can join whenever you want. Whatever world you want to go to, you can come. You are free. And he feels really good about that. And of course the Cutie Crusaders figure it out. It's all good. And Terramar is very happy. And then this is where I think oh shoot. Yeah, the Cutie Crusaders mention, I think it was Scootaloo saying, hey, if you want to see Silverstream, you should come visit her at Equestria. And then this is where the Crusaders are like, Scootaloo, don't say anything. I think it was Scootaloo. I don't know. It's one of them. Or it might have been all three of them. But, of course, they're like, JK. So, yeah. And then that's where it ends. It's very good. It had a little cute little end. I really liked that. Yeah, well, let's go in the review. So, first of all, guys, it's very nice seeing a new location, Mount Eris / Sequestria. You know, we've seen it in the movie, and I wanted to see more, especially Mount Eris, because we really did not see too much of Mount Eris. Of course, we've seen it in the ruins when Storm King took over Equestria, and they had nowhere else to hide. So, yeah, they definitely incorporated in the show what it looked like, and it was very, very awesome. Now, I do got a question about this, and I don't know if you guys were questioning, where did that train come from? Okay, well, the track to Mount Eris, that was never, ever in the movie. In the movie, how they had it, I know I'm kind of being a little bit of, I don't know what word I was going to use. Oh, it was going to be accurate. Accurate. I was looking accurate. That's what I was looking for. Oh, I must be tired. Yeah, guys, it's been a crazy week, and that's another reason why I haven't been posting that much. But I do have 2 videos coming your way after this podcast, so look forward to that. But yes, so in the movie, they had it to where it was just completely isolated as an island. Now, they did that in the show, but they literally had a path going for the train. That never was there. So, a little bit of question there. But for the most part, I really did like this episode. Again, I'm glad that they incorporated a little more in the movie and all that. I am really hoping we see more of the characters that we've seen in the movie, such as, they mentioned Queen Nova. We did not see Queen Nova, and we did not really see, I know they mentioned Storm King, and of course Storm King's gone. Well, he's turned into stone, crumbled up stone, or whatever that stuff is. And I know, again, Twilight mentioned something about Tempest hopefully joining us, so that would be really awesome. It'd be great to see Emily Blunt back again at Friendship is Magic. So yeah, or just the Pony World again. It's amazing having her, and she definitely played an amazing part, best villain, one of the best villains in the MLP franchise so far, according to me. But guys, I really don't have too much else to say, but great episode. I love it. First episode we seen sea ponies, and of course, a new location. That's always very exciting, so we're definitely going to, I believe, experience more of the new locations that the main six have discovered, and also ponies have discovered in the world of Equestria. But I want to hear from you guys. What did you think of this episode? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Were you kind of in the middle? Let me know. I love to hear your guys' thoughts, because then that gets me in a little bit of depth, and it kind of, helps me out what you guys thought, and I kind of want to see where this goes. But if you guys want to join, make sure you comment down below saying you want to join, and like I said in the beginning, if you do want to join, I will send you, say, hey, Discord or Hangouts, what one are you going to use? I prefer Discord the most, guys, but I'll help you out through the rest, and that will do through direct messaging. So, yes, guys, that's all I have. So next episode, we will come back for episode 7. We will have horseplay. That's our next episode title. And, yes. So, as always, guys, please like, share, favorite, and don't forget to subscribe, guys. Guys, we will see you in the next Pony Talk podcast, guys. It will be fantastic. Peace out, everyone. Bye!